Tonight's production is actually a custom piece. Hello. Come to join us.
Damn you, Ricketts!
Tonight's production was actually written by members of your very own. Please, would you take Pippin? Stand up! Stand up! All right. Zephyr! Not only helping in the writing, but will also be helping in the acting of the production tonight, so double. A couple of other members were not able to make it to this gathering. Rosalind. Jay. I believe that's all. Yes. So, tonight's production. You see, one thing we gathered, talking to you all, is what exactly you all go through on these special gatherings. You see, what we have noticed is that generally there's some kind of instigation. Some kind of beefy, narcissistic asshole decides to show up to your town and say, "Hey, you wronged me, and I've come to kill you all!" You see, tonight's production, yes, it's more of our actors. In tonight's production, we're calling upon you, the audience, to help us with this. So we have this big, bad, idiot, narcissistic jerk. We can call him Jeremy, Hota, Bin Bob Biggle Big Bim, whatever you want to call him. What would you name him?
Art!
Art! Very well.
Kid Blinson!
We will always go with the first. Make a suggestion that got the biggest laugh. Now, I've learned a little bit about this art. I don't quite to be too good at impersonation in fear that something may get its attention.
Yeah, he does to me once.
Yeah, I think you can all appreciate that. So, this art arrives. Come, my minion. I'm art. I do beautiful paintings. You there, madam? How would you like a painting? No, it's scary. Aren't you scared of my painting?
No, you sweet summer child.
In it, your eyes are gray instead of blue. Scary. That is my interpretation of art, right? But in that instigation, generally we have someone who will give a rousing speech. And let's see, who would give that rousing speech among you? Who in your crowd?
Ezekiel!
Yes. I've done it once already, but okay, we'll do it. Come, my friends of the War 5 adventurers, come! This art, this pansy, narcissistic asshole, is not going to get the better of us. You see, as I look out upon the wards, as I stand here upon my fiery pedestal, rousing speech-giving, and I don't want to, you can give a part of the speech. You're able to, or if you would like to as well, but! Let me finish. You will have your time to speak. Stop, it's But this speech will go beyond measure. It will come from the heart, and will be told throughout time. Why does he talk like me? I do not know. Perhaps it's in the rousing speech portion. It just makes you say these things. Now! Okay. Aw. This is that. Flames wake out. Would you like to give a speech, sir? Whoever you want to be, this is what we call acting, son.
Just remember, guys, don't be a dumbass.
Speaking of you, come! We must rouse the war-fied adventurers.
Hit them hard. Hit them fast. And if you can, stab them in the back.
Now, what happens? You all gather up together to go fight this nemesis. But as oftentimes we have found, when talking to you all about your various adventures, a lot of times, if memory serves, there is a duel. Now, someone mentioned a very specific duel. We'll go into that, but I think you can all remember it. Probably not on this world. A thing for this man.
You never met him.
But in this duel, who among you would be the one to stand a duel? I did say this is audience participation, and this is what I get. Okay, rude.
Duncan and two other children in a trench coat.
Why not try? No! Who among you would jump into this duel? To fight
Dagmar.
Dagmar! Would fight one of Art's little minions. Dagmar!
Wait, is that Dagmar?
No.
Oh, that's me? Oh.
This is Dagmar. Come!
No.
Now please, let me have a real weapon. Don't kill
You're
her.
not gonna give me a fake one?
You know, it's one of those things, yes. Here's your weapon.
Okay, excellent. All right.
Yes!
Oh, go get that horrid man! Boom!
Right-ho! Attack! No. Swing up.
Very good. Thank you to Dagmar! Now, it's oftentimes in these kind of very strange, these do not look behind the curtain. But these very strange times, what can often happen, that even though there's this evil man jumping about, we can have star-crossed lovers. They can bloom out of anything, even out of the most trying of times. So in some way, somehow, there is a person that fell in love with art. Who among you?
John.
Oh, we can just hear it now. What among you would just be like, oh, tap, no, you shouldn't do that.
Oh, you should. I will play Jones.
Okay, here we go. Here I am. Who's going to be my newest member of the autistic people?
I will totally poke you with my knife.
No. Oh no. There's something about you and your lack of sleeves. Yes. Ooh.
My hairy chest.
That hairy. Oh my. Amazing. I shall draw such a picture for you that will make.
I would believe.
Oh. Wrap your arms around me. We shall make you in clay.
By the way, that's not my knife.
Hey! It's quite amazing how these things can happen. kinds of situations where, yes, we have these star-crossed lovers, but unfortunately their love cannot see it through. And what I know, it's so unfortunate. And so what happens? You all invariably get together after remembering the rousing speech, saying, sorry, star-crossed lovers, he has to go. And you all get together on a giant the field battle back out there, and it's time to kick some butt! Hooray! Levinson! Okay, faster than that. Well, actually, no, this is actually how this works, isn't it? Let's go! All right, Pip, Pat, we're getting at it. Bullets? Any bullets? There's your bullets. Bullets. Has anybody got any healing? Hey.
Your blessings.
Hey, yeah, get your bullets.
What are we going to take this soldier from the battles to come?
Thank you very much. Wait, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Where are we going?
We already told you, just follow the rest of the group.
Hey, does everyone have their own shit bandages?
Wait,
Do you have your later potato?
yes.
Well, buddies.
You have your battle buddy.
Shields to the front, damn it!
And oftentimes I've heard, by the way, come here. That person, and that person are all insane and may try to kill us even though they're part of the party. So you, and you get ready to knock them out. And so, you go after Earth! Here, Mayor. Yes! Come! We shall fight you! Oh, very good.
There you go.
Aha! Oh, he's about to shoot. Hey! I can't do this.
He was killed at range.
Oh! Right in the side. And so, you go about your business and fighting art and getting closer and closer. Listen to everybody in the town, homeboy, sorry. I'm art, and there's nothing you can do to me. Ha! Holy! Ow!
Magic! Random shit.
Hurts even worse! No ice cube, Adam! No ice cube! Ice cube! It hurts the pain!
Cold water.
My goodness! It ruined my makeup. He's very artistic. It's all on his web makeup. Mine's just run off. And so, you go about, you fight this man, in this case, art, even though this was supposed to be kind of a made-up thing, you guys try to bring a little realism into it. I guess that's art good thing. And so, art finally comes. And it's time. But, he finally says one thing. Fine. I'll leave you alone. Really, you can't hurt me, you can't kill me. I'll just keep coming back and making more paintings and pottery and all of the like. Make you crazy with putting your blue eyes instead of your green eyes. That just makes you mad.
They're brown.
Oh, so dumb. And so, in that case, he says, I will tell you what I will do. Sacrifice to me one person from your town.
Not it.
Who among you would be the one to sacrifice?
I will.
Pippin.
I will sacrifice myself. I, Stanley Noah.
Who is that?
So I protect you guys. That's what I do. So that you may go out and fight. But I
make armor for you so that you can continue to survive. So it's only fitting that I feel I should sacrifice myself for you to become your armor in the face of this. What was his name? Art! The artist?
Sure.
Yeah, artist! And in this sacrifice, I will lay down my life so that you will win and move on with your lives forever because you are worth 5. You are home.
Oh, thank you for this. Yes, we are glad for this. Young Stanley, you're so wonderful. We're so glad to have you here, and we are sure that your sin has found you out. Fatal blow! Time slow! Whoop. There you go.
Oh! Does this out of play look real?
Yes, it does.
Who's Stanley?
You're in time slow. As this happens, a rift to twilight opens. Beyond, you see a desolate landscape, somewhere else in Ward 5. You are used to Ward 5 being run down, but this is unlike anything you've ever seen. Desiccated, ruinous landscape. A pair of blue eyes turn to look at you all. Another pair of blue eyes turn to look at you all. You feel a tug at your soul. Another pair, and another pair, as they start to march their way towards you all, with this rift open. When finally, 6, unlike you have ever seen, come from the rift. Move through, you all see what you see. insanity. Fits of crying and laughter, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, lay on.
Where is he?
Oh my god.
Get a heal on him right now! Get a heal on him right now!
We got Trip. Gone.
Where the fuck are they? Me! Joseph!
Farther, door.
Check outside! Get outside! We can't see anything in here! They're not in here!
Get holy blessings up now.
Come with us. Suspect, on this door with me. Shit, something just came out of the door. Walk, come on.
Is the roof still open? Drink. Do it. Give him tips.